Classics Cliffjumper. Someone said that they were looking to buy one, so I said I'd go ahead and get one out, and while I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and do Bumblebee. In car mode, I prefer the Bumblebee. They're a lot cleaner looking paint applications. I just like it. Like right here, you got the two racing stripes. You got a very small detail right here in this area. Let me see if I can. Right there, you see the on the roof. The spoiler is painted silver. No, actually, it's molded in silver plastic. Never mind. Tail lights painted and clear headlights. The Cliffjumper figure is a real good red color. I like red a lot, but while the paint application is very good, I don't like this style of graphics. This, I think they call them tears or something or other, but it's just, I don't know, I don't like them. So that hurts the figure in my eyes. The taillights on this one are actually like a smoked clear plastic, but the headlights are painted, so that kind of hurts them a little bit. Both of them have their accessory. They didn't get a weapon, so they got wave crushers. Bumblebee once again gets better paint applications. On Cliffjumpers, all it's painted is the seat and a little racing stripe right here in the center. The back end of it, you can see right here, the back of the seat is actually just bare red plastic. This wave crusher is more molded in color, so you don't notice this not being painted. Still has an orange racing stripe right here and a white to orange fade right here, still with a painted seat. And I just like the paint applications on this a lot better. Now, Cliffjumper is going to show up better on video, so I'm going to go ahead and transform him real quickly for y'all. The way you're going to start is just pull the arms, the doors off right here. I'm not off, just loose. Turn this around right here to put the wheels on the inside. It's a lot like Energon's strong arms transformation in that area. Take and flip up his hitch right here, just like that. And all this, the top half is going to pivot right there and clip. Next part, take and separate the front half of the vehicle. Pop up the hood, and I don't know why my Bumblebee doesn't have this problem, but this is very loose. This is actually the second time I shoot this. The first time this just went flying off when I tried to pick it up. So I guess the mold was breaking down whenever they made mine. Got all that done. The next thing you're going to do is go inside right here in this area and just kind of flip his head out and fold this down at the same time. Once you get that done, this right here, it fits right here, but it doesn't clip on. This right here remains loose. And put the head down, and the only thing you've got left to do is just take the outside of the doors and turn them 180 degrees, and they clip into a Minicon port on the back of his wrists, which luckily, since they have to go into holding the doors in place, cannot be used with a Minicon. Yay! Next part is his wave crusher. Just take and split it like this and pull it straight, and then turn this like that to where it's facing forward. Rotate these to where the wheels face forward, and there's a small hole right here in the roof. You can, let me see if I can, right there, and the wave crusher right there on the underside of the windshield. You're just going to slide that together, and it's going to clip in place. It doesn't clip very solidly, so don't be too rough with it. But that's him. That's him and his Wave Crusher. Alright, and there is Bumblebee with his Wave Crusher attached. One thing about these guys is they're kind of on the short side for a deluxe. This right here is kind of going to exaggerate it because Mirage is fairly tall, but you can tell, I mean, they're standing right directly next to each other. Mirage looks a whole lot taller because he is. I don't know why they made the Cliffjumper and the Bumblebee so stumpy looking, but they're still one of the better looking deluxes that they made. Probably the best Bumblebee that we've had in years. The 2008 is pretty good. Now, as you remember, I said I like this one better in car mode. Well, I like Cliffjumper better in robot mode. Most of Bumblebee's paint applications don't show up very well in robot mode. He's got his paint stripes on his feet. He's got just a little bit on the outside of his doors right here. And that's pretty much it. Cliffjumper, all his paint applications really jump out at you in robot mode. And they kind of, because of the way it's all jagged and stuff, that I didn't like in car mode. It looks good in robot mode because it looks like it might just him being beat up down to the bare metal. On the outside of his doors right here, it looks like it might have been bashing stuff with it, and you know, I might be reaching here a little bit, but the paint applications make a lot more sense in robot mode on this guy than they did in car mode. So recommend them? Oh yeah, I mean, there's not a bad figure in the Classics line, except for maybe Septimus, and I still haven't found the perfect name for the Megatron. Somebody said Mega Slag and some other stuff, but I don't know. I haven't found the one I want to adopt yet. But anyway, both Cliffjumper and Bumblebee are easily very safe purchases. Bumblebee is probably the better known of the two characters. But like I said, in robot mode, Cliffjumper to me just looks better. Leave this guy in car mode, transform this one. That's what I'd do. Y'all have a good day.